In March 1985, a British model train company called Hornby decided to make the first ever electric Thomas & Percy that ran on auto track. And let's just say, the faces weren't the greatest, but I think they were basing them on the Railway series, which is understandable. They also made some rolling stock, such as Annie, Clarabelle, a cattle wagon, a milk tanker, a open wagon, a closed van, and a brake van. They also released sets the same year, such as a Thomas starter set and a Percy starter set. In 1986, just a year later, they made Gordon, Duck, Gordon's Express coaches, and then in 1987, they made Diesel, a Gordon starter set, a Duck starter set, and a Diesel starter set. In 1988, they made James's Express coaches, and a James starter set. And in 1989, they made a tar tanker and a breakdown crane. In 1997, they made a Thomas & Percy electric train set, and then in 2001, Hornby surprises us out of nowhere and made Toby, Bill, and Ben. Then in 2002, they made Henry, Charles & Trucks, a Sodor fuel tanker, a Sodor scrap company wagon, a radio-controlled Thomas set, a radio-controlled Thomas & Percy set, and a radio-controlled Toby set. In 2003, they made Ari and Bert, Class 40, and Scruffy. 2005 was a pretty big year as we got Oliver, Stepney, D7101, Flying Scotsman, Toad, Oslo coach, a raspberry syrup tanker, an ice cream wagon, an ice cream tanker, 9 circus vans, a circus cattle wagon, a circus flatbeds, and Percy circus set, and Thomas and Bill set. In 2006 we got Edward, a weathered oil tanker, a red open wagon, a blue open wagon, a Sodor mail coach, a cream utility van, a cream utility wagon, a grey vent van, and a red vent van. Then in 2007 we got Emily, and in 2008 we got Spencer and Thomas and the Great Discovery set. In 2009 we got a Thomas train set and a Thomas passenger and goods set. And in 2011 being Murdoch Dart, a line wagon, a works unit van, a Sodor mail operating coach, and Percy and the mail train set. And lastly in 2012 we got Spencer's coaches, a tanker wagon pack, an open wagon pack, a closed wagon pack, and Thomas and the breakdown crane set. Then in 2014 the entire Hornby Thomas range was discontinued until 2015.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Preparing the
Hornby 2015 Thomas redesign.
So yeah, Hornby decided to bring back their line after discontinuing it. Thomas and Percy now finally have a painted running board, and Thomas has an extra added lamp. They only decided to bring back Thomas through Percy though, so is it really that good? Anyways, the faces got slightly altered, Gordon's buffers turning oval to circle, and the paint and plastic being a different colour. Although it was nice to have some of the characters back, it wasn't nearly as much as they originally released before, and it didn't last long until 2018 when Hornby finally decided to step away from making any more Thomas products and discontinued the range as a whole. Till this day, Hornby has still discontinued the Hornby Thomas range, but if you'd like to purchase a Thomas that runs on HO and Auto Track, the Batman Thomas range is still available to buy. In my personal opinion, I'm a bit upset they discontinued the Hornby Thomas range, as I had quite a few of it when I was younger, and I still do now, but I can totally understand why they stopped, because they've been making these for over 30 years now. Let me know your thoughts on how you feel about Hornby discontinuing the Thomas range, and do you like the 2015 redesigns? I'd love to hear what your thoughts are in the comments. And with that said, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and this video has hopefully taught you something new, and I'll see you next time. See ya.